Hey guys, Chris Ramsey here, and welcome to the course. So what we're going to be talking about today is how to book clients through Facebook without having to run Facebook ads or build Facebook pages or any of that kind of stuff. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to go out and find companies that have Facebook pages that have been doing a halfway decent job with them, and then ask to interview them. And during that interview we are going to prove to them that we know what we're talking about when it comes to Facebook, and we can help them build an even bigger Facebook page where they can see even more customers coming through their doors. Okay, so let's go ahead and just jump right in. The first thing we need to do is find the right type of prospects, and it's very, very simple to do. All you need to do is go up here and do a search for your hometown. So I'm going to search for St. Louis, Missouri. Oops, so St. Louis, Missouri, and then you actually have to click the search button, not hit enter. And then here you're going to go ahead and click Pages. Now here are going to be all of the pages that are located in and around St. Louis, Missouri. Now as you'll see, a lot of these actually have St. Louis in the name, but that's okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out some of these. Here's one, City Museum, St. Louis, Missouri. This is one I actually sent a message to and booked an interview with. And yeah, so as you can see here, they have 164,000 likes and 1,832 people talking about that. That's not terrible, but with 164,000 likes, they could have a lot more talking about this. I know for a fact that this is a really, really cool children's museum, and you know, it's very easy to become passionate about some place like this. So I think they could do a much, much better job. So now we found a company that's already. This is probably a little bit bigger than you'd want to start out with when you're first starting, but this is a good example of somebody who's doing really well with their Facebook marketing, and would love to talk to people about how they do it, and get some more publicity for them. Okay, so let's go ahead and head back here, and let's find another one. All right, here we've got the Cup. We've got 1,654 people who've checked in, 2,500 likes. And one thing that you might do well with, I haven't done this before, but it's been crossing my mind lately, is to actually go through and find places where people have, where more people have checked in than have liked the page. And that in itself is a good way to say, hey, people are looking for you on Facebook, they're actively checking in and everything. You should have stuff in and around your business so people can scan the QR code and go and like your page and all that kind of fun stuff. Okay, so let's just go ahead and look through here a little bit more. Got a lot of hotels, some restaurants, St. Louis Tattoo Company. They've got 3,500 likes. That's pretty good. Only 107 people talking about them, though. This is perfect. So it's obvious that they've been working to build up their likes, but they have no idea how to use it because they've only got 107 people talking about this. And that number right there, talking about us number, is very, very important to the business, because the more people that are talking about the company or interacting with the page is really all that means. The more people, or the more of their fans, are going to actually see their posts when they get posted. It has something to do with Facebook's formula. And basically just the more people that interact with your page, the more people that are going to see posts when you put them out and publish them. So, okay, let's go ahead and check out their page real quick. So here we've got, our day just got even more awesome. Thanks, Kirsten. 12 likes. With 3,500 likes, they could easily get more than 12 people to like a single post. 38 people like this. See, as a tattoo company, they should definitely be posting more pictures of their tattoos every single day, because tattoo enthusiasts are nuts about tattoos and absolutely love checking out other people's tattoos. So definitely, this is a really good this is a really good prospect to go ahead and send the messages to. However, there is another way to do this. So let's go ahead and go back to the results. That is to go through the list and just choose every single business in the list and basically send the message to every single one of them. I wouldn't send it to like big hotels and the university and stuff like that, but just going through and sending it to almost every single business that you see in here. You go through like 40 or 50 messages in a day, you're going to start getting phone calls and emails and messages back almost instantly. That's how easy this is. When I first got started, that's actually what I did. I just sat down one night. It was like 11 o'clock at night. I was just watching TV with my wife, and I just went through the list and started sending messages to everybody I could find in my little town here next near St. Louis. And I actually got 3 or 4 messages back that very night while I was sitting there messaging people. So business owners are on their Facebook pages. They do read the messages you send them, and they will respond to them if you give them a good reason to. And the whole purpose of interviewing them is just to get your foot in the door. It's not strictly for selling. It's more to build the relationship with the business owner. However, when you go in and you can show them that you know what you're talking about, and give them actual good advice, more excuse me, more times than not, they're going to bring up the idea, hey, why don't I just give you a little bit of money and you can handle my Facebook marketing for me. It's clear that you know what you're doing. And that's really all it takes to book these clients. I mean, it's not a hard sell. You don't have to go in with some big presentation. All you have to go in and do is ask a few questions, get some information, and give them good, timely advice that they could use right then and there. In fact, you could even do a post for them right then and there and actually show them what kind of results they could have with the stuff that you know. Okay, so that's really all there is to booking the clients. I mean, it's really, really simple, but you know, it doesn't need to be complicated. People are always coming out with these big, expansive products that sell you on some big complex idea, and it really doesn't need to be that way. I mean, people overcomplicate things way too often, and when you can literally go to Facebook, find hundreds and hundreds of business owners in your local area, literally no matter where you are, and just send them messages, you can't get easier than that. You really, really can't, unless you have a virtual assistant going through and messaging stuff for you. But I digress. So let's just go ahead and recap what we do. All we have to do is go to Facebook, search our hometown, click the button here because hitting enter will take you to the first listing there, and then start going through the list and messaging people with the message that I gave you. And that's really all there is to it. So let's go ahead and skip to the next video, and in that video we will talk about how to actually do the interview.